3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Everton taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the team for Everton. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Yerry Mina starts alongside James Tarkowski in central defence. Abdoulaye Doucouré plays alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa stands between the posts. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, it's a team full of stars, and you never quite know who's going to pop up and shine. Perhaps, Stuart, it'll be Raheem Sterling today.
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So the corner played into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Chelsea were richly praised for their win against Leeds United. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, that 2-0 victory at home was not as easy as the scoreline suggests. They were just better in both boxes. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances, and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, that's fine goalkeeping, real concentration.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Gray. Chance to finish. Oh, a fantastic save. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Enzo Fernandez. Mateo Kovacic. Fed through by Kovacic. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Well, they fancy a short one. The corner kicks keep on coming. Playing it short. Free kick. To Chelsea. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. James. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Doucouré. Well, they've given him too much space. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside.
Still well. Madueke. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Trying to pick out a teammate. It hasn't come to very much. Conor Gallagher. It has to be. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Now, how about the short corner? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Fosu Mensah. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Noni Madueke. Conor Gallagher. And attempting the through ball. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Sterling finds that bit of space to finish so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Idrissa Gueye. In behind for him to chase. Gray. Determined defending. Madueke. Chance to cross. He must finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And deciding to go short with this one. Chilwell. Silva. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Going short. Silva. And so the first half story has been written. So into the second half, can Everton battle back after that first 45? And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And intercepted it. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Chilwell. Fernandez. Sterling has it. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Oh, terrific pass. Fosu Mensah. And blocked for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. In the right place to cut out the pass. He could pick out a teammate. Gives it a go. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, in a word for Raheem Sterling so far. Positive.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with it. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Mateo Kovacic. Shot! Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Mateo Kovacic. Koulibaly. Keeping it moving dynamically. Madueke. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. The keeper diving magnificently to make... Make sure he got there. So the corner played into the box. Well cleared away. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Spurs. That's a lovely ball.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Doucouré. On to Townsend. Idrissa Gueye. Tremendous block. Calvert-Lewin. Kai Havertz. It's with Koulibaly. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? James. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending. Must be! And that's a high-quality stop.
Well, it may not count for anything, but that was a great save, wasn't it?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Ziyech. James. Still could put it away. Superb block. Doucouré. On the ball, Andros Townsend. Fosu Mensah. Tremendous ball played through. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game.
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of... Hello to you from Milan, a city synonymous with high fashion. The stadium might not be fashionable anymore, but it remains iconic, the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Milan taking on Chelsea.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Ibrahimovic. Calabria. He has time to play it over. Ibrahimovic. A good and fair challenge. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, in my view, Chelsea look to have the best squad. They also have a couple of brilliant players who can turn any game. That said, I like the look of Milan this season. They seem to have a good balance to their team. This will certainly be an interesting group, no doubt about that.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mateo Kovacic. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Calabria. And Milan looking dangerous. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Calabria. Now with Ibrahimovic. Under some pressure. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Well, they might be onto something. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, not hard to read that pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Fernandez. Now with James. Promising attack this. Chilwell. In search of space. Really good block.
Well, Milan haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Calabria, intercepting it intelligently. James. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Sitting ever deeper. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Sandro Tonali. Davide Calabria. Tonali with it. Regained possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Who can he pick out? Nkunku. And he's clear as lines. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was...
Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
And the first half is in the history book. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, they couldn't keep it. Oh, lovely ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
James. What can Chelsea do from this position? Options in the middle. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. And firing it to the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Well, quite the pre-match focus on Thiago Silva. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Well, it's good to see him getting such a good reception, as you said, Derek. Because he put in some great performances when he was here. He certainly was a fan's favourite.
Just not looking confident in possession. Gallagher. Mateo Kovacic. James. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. He could pick out a teammate. Can he find the net? Oh, that's a fine save. Quite the catalogue of... And that... Alexis Salamakers. Davide Calabria. It's a promising Milan move. Diaz. Real chance. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught... it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. James. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
A chance to whip it in. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
They take it short. That's well blocked. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Clattered away. Benassa. And can they make one of these passes count? Interception to snuff out the danger.
Messaggio pieno d'amore di Angelo alla fidanzata. Linda, mi vuoi sposare?
James. Enzo Fernandez. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Sandro Tonali. Calabria. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Could play it in. Diaz. And blocked for now. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? And the referee felt he had to blow. The whistle. And so into the final 5 minutes. The high press was very much on. The Rossoneri pushing forward with options available. Really vital interception here. Gallagher. James. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Tierney. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Cross towards that far post. The clearance wasn't decisive. And there is the final whistle. An evenly contested game. And both teams will have to be content. Can they force? Is racing. It's a meeting of two of England's foremost clubs, Chelsea and Liverpool. Well, the players might not mind it, but certainly some of the fans will. It's been raining cats and dogs. The heavens have opened here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Robertson. Thumped clear. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is the goalkeeper. Thiago Silva plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. And rather than use a strike, well, it might still work out for them. Kovacic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alex Scott has an update for us. Breaking developments at Villa Park, Alex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. A very effective clearance. Well, it's a team full of stars, and you never quite know who's going to pop up and shine. Perhaps, Stuart, it'll be Raheem Sterling today.
Well, Derek, we know his movement is very clever, but it's the speed of that movement that causes defenders so many problems. He's got great pace, he gets 1v1 against the goalkeepers, and nobody can recover.
So now a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And played to the front post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. He continues his run. Salah. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Reece James. Conor Gallagher. Noni Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. They do pass the ball with authority.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open.
Well, it was completely miscontrolled.
If you'd like to get your tickets for the next
Fabinho.
game or club merchandise.
Andrew Robertson. Ronald Araujo. Dangerous looking through ball. And they could do damage. Oh, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Well, no stopping him. Thiago. Could cross it in here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Fabinho. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. They've got it now, what can they do? Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Salah. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Havertz. And Sterling has it. A danger here as he runs at them. Chilwell. He's using his strength to good effect. Oh, but they've lost it now.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. He read it well, but still work to do. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Sterling. Here's Havertz. James. Really good block. This looks interesting. Danger averted. Will it happen for them? James. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Salah. Must be. Oh, a fantastic save. But hang on. Offside as the... Mateo Kovacic. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And Sterling has it. Really vital interception here. Raheem Sterling, whose timing is generally so impeccable, but he is one of his own biggest critics. Is he going to be happy with this performance?
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
And there's been a goal at Villa Park, so as ever we joined Alex for an update.
It's a goal for Villa. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 66 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
It's a short corner, and it's played into the centre. Possession ceded by Liverpool. And it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Chilwell. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Liverpool in a position of menace. Thiago. Robertson. On to Jota. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Reece James. Conor Gallagher. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Andrew Robertson. And a tidy challenge. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And so, into the final 5 minutes. Andrew Robertson. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Mudryk. Can they get in behind them? 0-0 it remains, but not for the want of trying.
Well, that was a decent effort, but overall, the defences have been on top in this game.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Luis Diaz. Here's Robertson. And offside by the merest of margins. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. Defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, it is a fixture that is practically guaranteed to between these two. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Thiago starts with Lorenzo Pellegrini in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Kovacic. No, high-quality defending. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Have the red car obstructing the main entrance. Please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
It's a good-looking ball in behind, and keeping it out. Corner kick played in, and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Options in the centre. Was an important piece of defending. Fabinho. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Perfect tackle. Thiago. Salah. Fabinho. Untidy in possession. Going well. Real chance. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Gallagher. Well, just the tackle that was needed. What can they do from here? Sterling. And now with Kovacic. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, they've given him too much space. Good-looking cross. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, no damage done.
Well, Chelsea really should be level now. That was so close to being the equaliser, but you do sense a goal is coming for them.
Well, decent save there. And the short option preferred. In by Sterling. So a throw in here for Liverpool.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. In position! Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Madueke. Thiago Silva. Sterling has it. And he's made headway. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Short corner it is. Sterling crossing. James. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He has time to play it over. James. And now with Kovacic. Has a go. Making sure it didn't get past him. Kovacic. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Chelsea goal, number 8.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So back underway here into the second half. Really good challenge. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Sterling. Terrific block. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Keen to take it short here. Splendid block from Thiago. Over it comes. And they deal with the threat this time. Individual brilliance. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half as they've struggled.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Pellegrini. And Diaz has it. Now potential danger. He's just got to continue his run. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Plenty of support here. Useful looking ball. James. Just the challenge that was required. And into the last 30 minutes now. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. The cross is on. Superb block. Under pressure here. Pressing high to win the ball. So after that... a goal kick it'll be. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Virgil van Dijk. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. And slipped through beautifully. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Tottenham Hotspur. Robertson. Back to Jota. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner
know it.
And played in. It comes to absolutely nothing. Jota. Wonderful chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Thiago tasked with taking this. And first-class defending cleared off the line. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, good vision. Must take the lead here. He got in the way of that cross. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And a chance it is for Chelsea from the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, let's see about the cross. No-nonsense clearance. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here is Thiago. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Chelsea facing Fulham. Can they forge ahead? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Can they hit on the break? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. All even, but will it stay that way? He's in here. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Curtis Jones.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Thiago Silva. Well, they might be onto something. Gallagher. Can't miss, surely. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It always had the potential. Going well. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. A Panenka penalty and a brilliant goal. Clinical as always, in front of goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And it's gone in. Oh, a superb save. Can he get the better of the keeper? Well, the Panenka has duly fooled the goalkeeper. He had to score, and he does. And he steps up to take the shot. And the penalty converted here. Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. He saved it to make certain of their presence in the next round.
Well, the pressure was on the taker here, but it's still a very good save at such a key moment. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Going well. football fan looks forward to a lot on... And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Fulham taking on Chelsea.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham. Bernd Leno begins in goal. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Shane Duffy in central defence. And the striker today is Alexander Mitrovic. Intercepting it intelligently. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa stands between the posts. Thiago Silva plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, this is a meeting of true opposites.
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
He's got to score! Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest, electric!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Palinha. Well, they might be onto something. Cleared away comprehensively. That is how to apply the pressure. Alexander Mitrovic. Now Kurzawa. They've regained possession. On the offensive. So can Chelsea take advantage of the corner kick situation? And now the delivery. An alert reaction to tip it over. Corner again. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Gallagher. Now with James. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
A deft clearance. Onoma. Reed now. I must say, this looks promising. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener with 29 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Dan James. Ready to fire. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And the referee has shown him the red card, and his day is done.
Yeah, they were in complete control of this game. Now they're going to have to defend really well.
Enzo Fernandez. Gallagher.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
But I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
It's another goal for Aston Villa. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're back in this now with...
Must be! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Enzo Fernandez. On to James. What can Chelsea do from this position? Surely the equaliser. Kovacic! Oh, blocked it! Solomon. Now with Mitrovic. Well, he's lost the ball. Kovacic. Havertz! And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Kai Havertz. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Putting them under the cosh. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Fulham facing Spurs. Now, potential danger. Just the clearance that was called for. Gallagher. Great opportunity. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And time for the change now. Leno, routine save, really. Chilwell. Perfect challenge. Wilson. Palinha. And Havertz. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Fulham unable to hold on to the ball. And Sterling has it. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be? In the grand scheme of things.
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And played short. Happy to take on the shot. Able to get a body in the way. Conor Gallagher. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, no end product. And a good-looking ball. Couldn't keep it. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. He's protecting it well. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Reece James. This attack looks highly promising. Sterling. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Mitrovic. Wilson. Chance to play it in. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Well, in the closing stages, and Stuart, Chelsea are slightly up against it here.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villa. Keeper went the right way, but he made it look so simple and easy. It hit the back of the net. They're now trailing 3-2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. There to take it away. Gallagher. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. He must finish! And a goal! It's the leveller! And I'll tell you what, that's the way to silence the fans!
Goal for Chelsea.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Palinha. Reed now. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Chilwell. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Mitrovic. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Sound piece of goalkeeping. So the final whistle, and the two teams cannot be separated. It is a draw. Let's talk about the Chelsea angle in all of this.
Derek, you can't always be at your best.
You know, when the draw for the group stage was made, I think most... Hello, everyone. Great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. And we've got Champions League group stage. Chelsea facing Salzburg.
Well, Derek, Chelsea did okay in their opening game. At least they got a draw, but they'll need a bit more quality today if they're to get all 3 points.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Andreas Ulmer. They couldn't maintain possession. Reece James. What can Chelsea do from this position? Could play it in. James. And now Havertz. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert. Well, it's a team full of stars, and you never quite know who's going to pop up and shine. Perhaps, Stuart, it'll be Raheem Sterling today.
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Well, high marks for that pass. James. On to Sterling. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, threat over for now. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, far from the ideal pass. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Pavlovic. It's with Verba. Strahinja Pavlovic. Antoine Berned. Is it going to end up being productive for them? A fine reading of the situation. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Chilwell. Mateo Kovacic. Excellent ball over the top. Havertz.
John Scott, that's John Scott. Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket.
And now Sterling. Could go ahead. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Antoine Berned. Moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Gallagher. Enzo Fernandez. Madueke. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. James. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
Plenty of support here. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, it's Chelsea in front. And Stuart, an opportune moment to get your take.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Verba. Berned. Sekou Koita. Now potential danger. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. He's in control of the situation. Chilwell. And now Havertz. Could be. The save was a good one. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Ball back with... Well, you've got to savour such moments. Magnificent defending. Kai Havertz. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play...
hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, a short corner here. Silva. And a body in the way. Ball is loose. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Luka Sucic. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Manchester United. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, a lovely ball. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Chilwell. No, high quality defending. Conor Gallagher. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. There's a slide rule pass. Chance here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Chilwell. Here's Kovacic. Here's Chilwell. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Noni Madueke. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can they create something from here? This could be the equaliser, but no! When your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Verba. Well, still time for them to level it. How about the cross? Cross fired over. Well, a respectable header, Stuart. Goal kick.
Well, the contact was good, but he just gets underneath it. That was a decent effort.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Noni Madueke. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world. If you want a high-level encounter with real meaning, you've come to the right place. 2-2. Unrelenting rain, the weather theme here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case,
And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Big chance it is. He's foiled them on his own. And a look at the Chelsea stars in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in
Derek,
central
what a moment
defence.
this could be.
And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. It's a good looking. And Chelsea. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, let's see about the cross. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. OK, Alex Scott can tell us all about a goal that's been scored at the King Power Stadium.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
I think it's fair to say N'Golo Kanté has been figuring prominently on the back pages in recent days. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me.
It has to be! And there it is! 1-0! Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating
Sancho.
today for all of your friends and family.
Kanté has it. Diogo Dalot. United might be able to cash in. Bruno Fernandes. Dalot. Determined defending. Ronaldo. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Jordi Alba. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Noni Madueke.
Well, as those stats show us, Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Havertz. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Kovacic. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And Alex Scott can fill us in on what's happening at the London Stadium. Someone has scored there, Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Sancho. A danger here as he runs at them. Big chance to get them on terms. And keeping it out. Corner kick played in. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Free kick to Chelsea. Beautifully weighted ball. Not to be this time. Thiago Silva. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Mateo Kovacic. Conor Gallagher. Decent cross, but Jordi Alba with the block. It's a short one. Great block. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Chelsea hoping to build upon a largely positive first half showing. James. On borderline offside, but correct. Ball. Chilwell. Mateo Kovacic. Sterling has it. Sterling, such a difficult player to thwart. Foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So far, positive.
Well, and was a constant threat throughout that first. A lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
"30 minutes left for play. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going forward well here. Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Return to Ronaldo. A good and... Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Wonderfully weighted pass. Fernandes. Sterling. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Enzo Fernandez. James. Oh. "20 minutes from... Casemiro. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside.
Well, that's a foul. And it sets up a free kick in a dangerous... Has eyes for goal! From a long way. Bruno Fernandes has it. Into the advanced position. Sancho. On to Ronaldo. Casemiro. Takes the shot. Body in the way. What can they do from the... And short it is. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Possession. Real chance. Oh, a smart stop. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here. It's match. Nkunku. And on the back of that particular... Let the matter rest there. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, still up for grabs here.
And Rashford.
You have to say they've defended really well up to... Just can't... This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Now that short pass, this could be interesting. Not really the ideal clearance. This could be the equaliser, but no! When your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
And intercepted it. Anthony. Return to Shaw. And the free kick awarded. To Manchester United. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Well, he can't say he hasn't been warned now. That's good from the referee.
Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So underway again, following the... And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. Well, let's see about...